So that's why you keep courtrooms open, because judges
are keep that girl right there. Emily Gelman, the attorney, that trollop over here, she's a perfect example of the D.C. deep state. She was a Michigan women's studies major. And what is she doing now? She's trying to attack the protective mother because her deep state investors in D.C. have told her, you have to go do it and you have to attack these people. That guy is from Graham Foster. He's the guardian ad litem from Jones Day. He's as wet behind the ears as wet can be. He was in law school this time last year, taking the bar exam or something like that. He's the first year at
Jones Day is big law, and also the law firm that one Megyn Kelly worked for way back when.
Yeah. So,
but this guy, look, all guardian ad litem should be removed. This is another example of why they should be removed. That guy knows nothing.
You have this stuff here. Look at the evidence you have. You have SPECT scans that show actual trauma. These aren't the SPECT scans from the children. The SPECT scans from the children are actually.
Look, the argument is you don't know when the trauma happened. So how do you show that it's trauma?
Dr. Hipkins calls a psychiatrist, a medical doctor, a neurologist, and he can talk to the children and he can coordinate that and he can give an expert opinion based upon that. So he can say, I can rule out the trauma happening for these reasons, but I can't rule it out for these reasons. And so if you're a family court judge, that's squarely relevant. Squarely relevant. If you have a father that choked the kid and then the kid has traumatic brain injury after that, you might say that has a contributing factor to the traumatic brain injury. And a medical doctor who uses science can determine that in an expert report if it meets Albert standards. And Gregory Hipkins is the guy that does it. That's just what it comes down to.